And we are going in depth for you tonight, taking a look at this trend. Our Serena Fazan spoke with a former intel officer at CENTCOM who says this kind of attack will continue happening, and there's a growing concern on how terrorists are recruiting their members.
Carla Matriaco worked for years as an intel officer at CENTCOM, a significant part of the job focusing on terror suspects like Sayfullo Saipov and terror cells.
Terrorism works by inciting fear in people.
The 29-year-old accomplished that goal, carrying out the deadliest attack in New York since 9/11. Though he lived in Tampa for a while, it doesn't surprise Matriaco that he went to New York to carry out his plan. That's where he would get the most attention, and her experience tells her he got the idea from an ISIS propaganda machine.
They've got Twitter accounts, they've got Facebook, they've got YouTube. I mean, they really do have a lot of ways to reach people and radicalize them.
U.S. officials have worked years to try and stop this effective way of communicating and training by ISIS. And while Matriaco says there's been some success, it's one of the biggest hurdles in trying to stop terrorists.
Somebody can be a lone wolf terrorist.
But it's why these lone wolves, as they're known, try to get the biggest reaction. She says ISIS communication encourages followers to aim for high-profile places and found that vehicles can be the most effective.
I think it will happen more.
But Matriaco says U.S. officials are on top of it. In fact, in the past few years, even focused on different car companies, letting employees know what to look for when people try to rent vehicles. But sometimes those like Saipov can still avoid attention. We learned he worked as an Uber driver, but did not have any complaints and not raising any red flags.
This person had a visa. They were here legally. They were not from any of the countries that we are currently, concerned about.
Serena Fazan, ABC Action News.